See, I've been running a side podcast, just myself.
How's that doing?
Terrible. But whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You do it for your own sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's good. This is what this is.
Yes.
This is why people should go find a buddy.
Yeah, find a buddy. I know we're in a loneliness epidemic.
Yeah. Is that still going on?
Of course, man. It was going on before COVID.
Yeah.
It's going on now.
I heard when we going through the whole college process and talked to someone, and they said one of the things that they're trying to do is make sure the student body gets together more often, because what they're finding out in college is the kids are very happy to go online. They don't want to go out in public. And they're not saying to go be the social butterfly if that's not who you are. But they want to get people back to, like, because a campus is built like the quad in the center, and it's like an oval or whatever. Yeah. It's like a square of buildings. It's in a confined space. Even if it's large, it's still a space. And it's kind of got away from that. Because I was thinking, like, imagine just living in your dorm and taking classes online every day. It just sounds awful.
It does.
And then I think a lot of people, like you had said so often, of like re-entering society. I think a lot of people have a hard time with that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, that's a big one to unravel.
But that's where podcasting comes in.
That's exactly where podcasting.
Find a buddy, turn on the mic.
Job.
Yeah.
We need to bring that back.
I just want to keep going back to it.
That's
it's a big deal to me.
It is.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's a big deal to a lot of people. But it takes time.
It does. We were talking about energy earlier. If you and I had the exact same energy, I don't think this would work well. We have very different rhythms.
Okay.
Mine is more spastic. Yours is more normal. You're like a normal human being. And you humor me. So I appreciate that.
I'm basic.
No, you're not basic.
That's what
basic and normal are not the same.
Thank you.
Actually, they are. I didn't mean it like that, though. I
gotcha.
Didn't mean it like you're basic. You're not basic.
Yeah.
This is great. You have some notes.
I do have notes.
Let's jump into some good stuff here.
No, I just make notes. It doesn't mean I'm going to go there. Like, I like to have a...
Which is what I appreciate.
Yeah, of course. Someone's got to.
Because I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think so.
Someone's got to.
But you started this podcasting kick. I think I've mentioned that before. Because you used to say, come on, man, let's go record something. I'd be like, what the hell are we going to talk about?
Yeah.
And I think that's a big deal for people when they're creating something and anything.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's putting a LinkedIn post out there.
Yeah.
They all feel cringeworthy, though, so much. Like, you can just see through so much of it.
Oh, yeah.
But they're not all, of course.
Right.
Like starting a new job, which is cool. Like, what do you think about those? There's been a lot of those. That's why I bring it up. Every day I go on there.
It's classic LinkedIn post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No. It's like my favorite ones that were really cringeworthy were, thank you, or just hit like 100,000 followers, or thank you to my 100,000 followers. And by the way, I know a lot of the folks that, because I would see that. And a lot of them were like, well, number one, I know for a fact you bought those because I know you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So trying to put this post.
Yeah.
So it's like this humble brag. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, got 100,000 or 500,000 followers or whatever it might be. And I'm just thinking, your content is shit.
Yeah.
Like 500,000 people don't like this. You paid for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can still do that, but you can buy followers.
Oh, you can. Why not?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not real people.
Click farms. Yeah.
So it's see stuff like that. And just any like the humble brag.
It might even be bots. It could be real people that they live in the Philippines or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. You could have
they could live in Matthews. I don't mean to call out the Philippines. Yeah. It could be anywhere.
The Philippines is great. I mean, my assistant, she's from the Philippines. Shit, man. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's been with me for a long time. She's put up with me she's put up with me for a long time.
A lot of people seem to do that.
Yeah. Kind of have that effect.
Yeah.
Drive you to the edge. Then you're just going to feel sorry for me. Like, Jared's, he's going to end up on the street if I don't stick with him. Yeah.
A lot of mercy.
That doesn't actually happen. But I'm just thinking, wow, what if that does happen? And I'm totally unaware of it.
That's happening. You go home and it's just...
Now I'm going to think, I'm like, hey, I made a joke, but maybe that joke was real.
Yeah.
And the joke's on me, made by me. Yeah. Just going into layers now.
Yeah. I don't know where we are.
I don't either.
Yeah. I will say this. I did some math because I was just curious.
Shut up.
So about, hour and 10 minutes an episode, give or take 50 minutes to an hour and 20 for us.
Yeah.
Okay. How many episodes? This is the 23rd one.
Something.
This is the math I did. If you listen to our podcast, start to finish, episode 1 to where we are now, you've listened to us for almost a day of talking, 23 hours and 10 minutes. It's a long time.
That is a long time.
That is more than you probably talk to your, let's say people who don't live in your house, right?
Yeah.
Relative, a friend, maybe coworker, maybe not. My point is, podcasting's fucking powerful.
No, your point is, we are more important in some people's lives than their own friends. Holy shit.
And
you amazing. Now I feel like there's a responsibility.
I brought a prop. I didn't mean to. When you pop these bad boys in, these are for anyone's watching.
Yeah.
and they're just in your ears and that person's talking. Think about the podcast you've listened to. Hundreds of hours.
That's a lot.
Like Joe Rogan, people probably have a better relationship with Joe Rogan than they do
with their mom.
It's a lot. I'm just saying it's powerful. I'm not saying we're here to replace your mom.
But that could be a workable marketing tactic.
Yeah.
Saves you the metaverse. It's better than listening to your mom for an hour and a half.
Yeah. But it's good. I'll tell you what, it's powerful shit. When you think about that and you hear the voice of the author reading the book to you for 10 hours.
Yeah. Or you hear the voice of this guy right here.
Yeah.
Talking really low. Like this. ASMR. You're welcome. Hold on. That's for all of our premium subscribers out there. I do that on my OnlyFans page. Well, ASMR.
Yeah, that's when Julian puts the click here button on our YouTube channel.
Right. Takes you to nothing.
Yeah, leads you to nothing. 404 page.
Yeah. It's like, this page does not exist.
Takes you to CNN.com or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah. So that podcasting, man,
It's good stuff.
Like, it is good.
Yeah.
Think about that.